Yeah, I know, it's extremely odd. It's been fucking up lately. Did you pay him? No, I didn't pay him. That's why, and does he? Yeah, it might be why, but shh. Just we go to restream, maybe. Go to YouTube. We are on YouTube. Do that. Okay. So that's Derek and Teddy, and that's me there. And it's not good. I'll change that. That it looks weird. To be honest with you. Put it on. That's nice. That's a nice one. Put it on that one. The other one was a little bit weird. This is um, this is Teddy, Derek, primary colours, and people. So, what that is. Hey Jocelyn, hello, how are you? Jocelyn Ramirez. I hope you're well. Please hit like and share the video, as they say. If you like any topic discussing, please ask. I welcome questions. Oh, that was my fucking point. I was going to discuss. Sorry, swearing. I was going to discuss Elf because my better half. She's going to watch a production of Elf by a guy who the drama teacher is particularly obsessed. I've told this story before. It's not important. Anyway, ask a question. Christmas related or summer related, it doesn't matter. Any questions will do. Reindeer Bob, that's a good question. How do they sustain themselves throughout the year if they have not got the carrots that the people give them at Christmas time? Well, you'll find there is a pension plan for reindeers. Do reindeers die? Martin? No. They're magical. They never die unless they get shot. Any questions, anyone? Because I'll just sit here and do not. I hate glasses. I only got these glasses like 3 weeks ago, and I'm not fucking used to them. And they're winding me up a little bit now because it's yeah that I can't. Um, no, Sheila, that's not how. No, the world is round. That I swear to you, is round. Hey, RD410 me. RDT2. RDT. Andreas Spencer. Swedish. Swedish? Swedish? No? I don't know. Andreas Svensson's very Swedish to me. Son of Sven. Stephen's son. Why is there a dolphin in my chat? What is a dolphin doing in my chat? I don't understand. Bread. Yeah, I suppose. I like bread. Do you mean the program, or do you mean there was a sitcom in the UK called Bread in the 80s really popular with the Boswell family. But I don't know if you mean that bread or the bread of life. Dolphins are not made of bread. I will guarantee you that. R4D2. Well, thank you, but dolphins is food. No, I would. Well, yeah, probably. I mean, we'd all eat anything as food. I watched a documentary. Do you remember the plane crash in the Andes? It's the Andes, wasn't it? Not the Pyrenees. Yeah, it was the Andes. The Uruguayan rugby team that the film Alive is based on. I watched a guy do a recap of that the other day because I watched that film since I was a kid, but it is a fascinating film. And they have to come to the decision whether to survive themselves or eat those that are already dead to survive. And at the time, as a kid, I found that right. It was really a weird thing. This was pre-internet and stuff, so a lot more things happened. But nowadays, I'm thinking, well, yeah, actually, it was really logical and really sensible what they actually did. Andreas Svensson is dancing in my chat. What are you doing, Andreas? But yeah, the older I get, the more I understand their viewpoint. But they got proper vilified at the time, for doing that. But the Pope did actually tell them, sent them a message saying, "Look, you've indicated from eating human flesh because you had to fucking survive," which I thought was quite nice. This message is held for review. I have a pig. Why is that message held for review? I have a pig. Why would that's an odd? Is that am I missing something? Jaslyn Ramirez wrote, "I have a pig," and I got a message saying it's held for review. The comment is held for review. Why? I don't get that. Am I missing something? Am I so out of society that I don't understand these terms anymore? Tiverton, Devon. Oh, I can't do Devon accent, but you're all weird down there. First time I had rabbit stew was in Devon. It's a bloody 40 years ago. There's a fact for you, Tom. Thomas, Thomas Papias. Thomas Papias. I don't know why I said to make it go all foreign, but yeah. Bye, Jocelyn. Have a nice evening. I still don't get the comment. YouTube held it for you. I didn't hold it for you. I'm gonna get in so much trouble, and now I feel bad. I'm the worst live stream ever. Look, look. Oh, that's cute. Hi, Dottie. How are you today? I'm alright. How are you? I'm alright. You big bollock. Yeah, whatever. Um, hey, Wendy. Empty space. Ah, fuck. What was the other thing? What was I annoying you about, Wendy? What's I annoying you about? I can't remember everything. But you're definitely annoying about something. Parrots. That's fucking parrot social buggers. That was it. I couldn't remember. I'm getting old. I can't remember everything anymore. Yeah, the fucking parrots. But parrots are not antisocial, so I don't know why you did that live on it and thought they were. I think parrots. I've met very very few parrots in my life, to be honest, and most of them, I think, were pretty sane and stuff, and very sociable. That's why I didn't get your don't be. Was it do you like parrots or don't like parrots, Wendy? Are you anti parrot, for parrot? I didn't. You see, I didn't get from your video exactly what you said. Are you saying be sociable with parrots or avoid parrots? That's that's what I didn't get from it. So I wasn't being critical. It was a good video. I just think you didn't do. I mean, you didn't speak to Bill Oddie, did you? Obviously, you won't know who he is. Maybe speak to Bill Oddie. He's a goodie. He's a good guy. Indeed. Any questions? Any questions? We're all looking forward to Christmas. Yeah. Wendy says in her defense, I love parrots. I was being deliberate. Fucking hell, I sound like other people. I was being deliberately ambiguous. Yeah, well, Wendy, but that's where you're causing trouble. You see, because I thought you were being surreptitiously ambiguous, but you've now admitted you're deliberately ambiguous, which makes it a whole different situation, a whole different set of conditions on you and your words. God, I've lost so many people. I had 17 people at one point. Do you know when I had 17 viewers? That was when I was silent. It's odd. Wendy, you don't cause trouble. You are trouble. I don't. I mean, I don't give a shit. I just piss about on white tube. I call it white tube now because it got me fucking asked to even say two syllables, but it is still two syllables saying white tube. So yeah, I don't think you're wrong. Yeah, no, it's just fucking. It's mental. I've seen people change over the years, and it's so weird. So weird. I gave up on caring. Couple of months ago, maybe I don't know. I don't know. It gets too much. I've seen very good people change though, and I don't mean I'm talking about subs. Not even people who are known to people. If you just watch language and the likes, you'll notice changes in various folks and just the intonation and the likes and you can see the change and you're like, that's sad. That's sad that your change is what I'm seeing. Your change being is from what you've been watching, not from you've been experiencing it in life. But it's what it is. Wendy Blank. So I tell myself I'm a fucking honestly I'm the most unfit person ever since. It doesn't matter. It's just I'm just not very fucking healthy. Wendy, while 17, that's good. I'm lucky if I get 7 these days. I don't mind. I will talk into the void. I know eventually someone will watch. That's not true. That's not true, Wendy. Someone won't watch if you get reported. No, it was one of those flash things where someone like when you put on and I do vertical, remember, so it's like I've noticed as well, which is why I don't chat very much in the streams anymore. Oh, sinister. Bit sinister, Wendy, there. You see, you got to watch out for Wendy. A little bit sinister. She is. She's not really. Wendy, drop your channel quick while there's 15 people in chat. Drop your channel link. Wendy is I think a reasonably reasoned person. I don't. This kind of person, if you disagree with the opinion, then she'll discuss it with you. She won't just attack you. I mean, I attack her bloody bobble hat all the time, but I don't attack it. We discuss it. It's like, why have you got a stupid pink crocheted bobble hat on, Wendy? And she's like, well, why does my face look like a mannequin? I'm like, well, all right, fair enough, but that's your choice if you want your face to look like a mannequin. And then she comes back and says, well, why are you getting him a fucking crocheted hat then, you twat? And then we start falling out a bit, and then we'll probably get distracted by, I don't know, a duck in a lake or whatever. But eventually we will, discuss more parrots and the sociable aspects of birds generally. I saw a kestrel hovering the other day. That was really cool. I miss kestrels. Any bird of prey is cool. But yeah, Wendy is cool. Just don't fucking mess with her. The ducks and Susie, Wendy says, they always get me off onto a side quest. Now, that can be interpreted in two ways. It could be interpreted from the aspect of a child's point of view, where it's really cute, or a perverted adult's point of view, where it gets weird. So let's stay in the middle and let's just go with Ducks and Susie. I assume the ducks are nice and Susie is lovely. They always get me off onto. I think let's just assume they all had a very Merry Christmas. The ducks, Susie, and the side quest, whatever the fuck that is. I need a cigarette. I don't need a cigarette. I don't need anything. I don't care. We're all just getting old. Wendy, I think the best thing to do is to take things literally. Yeah. And that really does annoy people when you start being pedantic and literal. I think people love that as a trait in someone. So did anyone hear about the what they called the Satan claws that have come to town? Thomas, where are you broadcasting from? I'm like do you remember the Radio Caroline back in the day? I'm out in the sea, broadcasting from out in the sea. Pirate radio, they used to call it. I don't know if people remember. Hey, Aaron, sir, how are you? Hi. I saw your comment earlier, thank you. And drop your link as well, Aaron. I doubt I'll be on for much longer because nobody is asking me any questions. Are questions that hard to come by? Do I have to make up my own fucking questions? Excuse the language. I mean, did I set it for a routine? Oh god, I'm gonna get stricken to hell. Never mind. Fucking hell, I can't see it. I'm broadcasting Thomas Papias. Oh, G2K, good question. What is your favorite and least favorite thing about Christmas. Well, my favorite thing is when it's over, because I fucking hate Christmas. Um, so I suppose that answers it in one, really, doesn't it? My yeah, Christmas. There you go. My favorite and least favorite thing about Christmas is Christmas. Fucking hate it. I don't hate it. I don't hate anything. I just get really, really bored of it all because I'm a very grumpy old man. I know kids don't remember. I mean, I've had grandkids and shit. Like, I love it when I see like family around Christmas, like the little niece and nephew, shit like that. I love that. It's magical. But the rest of it, all this fucking other bullshit, I cannot be arsed with. Fuck some appointments. Everywhere closes down over Christmas. Everywhere fucking man. It's a fucking. Oh, so yeah, but that's New Year resolutions. I never make New Year resolutions. G2K, I'm fucking OCD. I don't do New Year's resolutions, mate. That's not gonna happen. Every minute is a resolution for me. What about yours? Sorry, I'm being selfish. What about yours? Wendy, sorry. Wendy says, how's the house coming along? Anything new for the garden? Wendy, to be honest, my sights are purely on my mind and health at the moment. Purely, yeah. I haven't got even. I'm getting various stuff done, but nothing's more important than your own mind and health. And once I get that back together, then yeah, I'll be in a good place. Wendy says, I put my Christmas tree up on Christmas Eve. I take it down the day after Christmas. I don't have the same enthusiasm for it anymore. I do the tree for the grandchildren. Yeah, I get that. I, um, yeah, I get that. Yeah, that. But Wendy, like me, is very, very old. So she understands that we're one foot in the grave type people. So yeah, I mean, some of you enjoyed Christmas. My fucking hell, mate. Not in-law, not sister-in-law, because me and my missus aren't married, but my missus' brother's wife. Oh my god, she loves Christmas. I'm like, I wish I had that fucking, still had that love of the Christmas, you know, that magic you feel. And occasionally you get it when you see like, I don't know, when you see like the niece and nephews, whatever, and you get that glimmer back of it. But once you lose Christmas, and it's fucking sad. I understand that very well, Cash. Wendy says, always take care of your mental health first. It's okay to let other things take a back seat sometimes. Well, yeah, and it's the same with dead bodies, isn't it? Always put them on the back seat, dump them in the front seat. That's what Christmas is about, I think, isn't it? Was that your point, Wendy? Or did I misinterpret that completely? Hey, Hugh. Jim Vaney. That's kinky name. But yeah, I like some things about Christmas. I dislike other things about Christmas, but I'm quite a spoiled person, so I can't really complain because there are people, this is the whole rhetoric, isn't it? It's the whole fucking, why we had Live Aid in the first place. So people in this world absolutely fucking suffering, and we're sat here moaning about fucking whether Christmas is good or bad. Whatever. And the point is, we are very bloody privileged to be able to be in this position to actually sit on this platform in the first place, discussing the fact that we do or do not like Christmas, as opposed to people, um, you know, not having water today and risking being bombed today and losing their kids and losing their parents and losing every fucking thing today. So I think we all should be a bit more tolerant. We can have fun. We can have fun. Being. Yes, we're privileged, and yes, we are fucking lucky. But please, please, in the fun you have, do remember how fucking privileged we are. The fact you are watching this should tell you how privileged you are. It really should. And if you're not and you're watching this secretly, fucking hell, contact me. I will get you help. We'll get you fucking out there. Please, all be safe. The world is fucked up, and yeah.